Welcome back to another magic video. This one is with God of War. I have the secret lair, God of War, Norse. Let's get right into it. Waste any time here. That's not really how that's supposed to come up, but whatever. Death can have it me when it earns me. Kratos. That's pretty cool. I actually haven't played this game, but I really love Kratos and his art and the playstyle of the card. So thanks for being a part of Secret Lair using the PS4 buttons. It's pretty fun. See if this is any fancier than Fallout. Oh, they're in a clear packet. These are older, I believe, so maybe they switched to paper later, because I just opened the Mothman, the Rad set. So alright, let's start here. Oh my gosh, I can't even open it. Oh, there we go. Jeez. I like the paper better. If for some reason your package got wet though, that'd be pretty safe. That's kind of nice. Anyways, these feel nice. These feel different than the other one that just opened. Alright, we got Kratos, Stoic Father. It's a 2, a red and a white. Legendary creature, god, warrior. When you attack with one or more gods, and whenever a god dies, you get an experience counter. At the beginning of your end step, put a number of +1/+1's counter on target creature equal to the number of experience counters you have. So partner, father, and son. If you have two commanders, you can have two if both have that ability, father and sons. I hit the camera, that's my bad. Anyways, so every time they attack or a god dies, you get an experience. At the end step, you can put number of +1/+1 counters on each creature equal to target creature equal to the number of experience counters you have. So just one creature gets that many, but that's still pretty good. If you're attacking every round, you just have to attack with one or more gods. They don't have to do anything particular, or when they die. So maybe when they attack, that's one. If they die that round, that's another. That sucks though if they die. But he's a 4/4. Really good, I think. And then, oh, do they go together maybe? I'm trying to see if they line up at all. I don't think they do. Missed opportunity maybe? Trying to do that. Whatever. Cool though. Anyways, Atreus, I think is how you say his name. Impulsive Son, legendary creature, god archer.
Messages, Shanish.
This one has reach, so he can shoot stuff in the sky. Tap 3 and tap him. Draw a card for each experience counter you have, then discard a card. Atreus deals 2 damage to each opponent. So that's pretty good. So he can help with the sky creatures a little bit, and then also you can get a lot of card draw that way. So that's nice. Again, with the experience tokens made by his dad, not really him. So you're going to have both out for him to do his full ability. Then we have Mimir's Ancient Wisdom. I don't know how to say his name. Teferi's Ageless Insight. Cool. Legendary enchantment. If you draw a card, except the first one you draw on each of your draw steps, draw 2 cards instead. So this one, you draw a card, you draw 2. So if you draw 3, would you draw 6? And I assume that's how that means. That's really good. And this one, if I remember right, yep, has an alternate art on the side. Same ability, same cost, 2 and 2 blue. But you can choose if you want him to be the head on the waist or when he's trapped in the tree. So that's pretty cool. I like this one. Kind of funny. All right. Next we got Freya, Queen of the Valkyries. Come on. Iros, God of Victory, legendary enchantment creature, indestructible. As long as you your devotion to red and white is less than 7, Freya isn't a creature. Creatures you control have menace. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to attacking creatures you control. Okay, so they ignore damage when they attack. Plus the counters would happen if they're a god. Oh, she's always a god. She's not always a creature. Interesting. Is this only with attacking creatures? Huh. No, still cool though. Very good card. I'm very excited to use her. I think you want... I don't know. They're both really good, but... Anyways. Tough to decide what she would use as a leader, but I'm excited to have that challenge. So they're red, white, red, blue, red, white. So you need blue, red, and white to have all of them in here. Which brings me to this last one. Again, if you watch my other one, this has an extra card than I thought it was coming with, so that's nice. 2 and a white for Unbreakable Formation. Instant. Creatures you control gain indestructible until end of turn. Addendum. If you cast this spell during your main phase, put a +1/+1 counter on each of those creatures, and they gain Vigilance until end of turn. Okay, cool. So you can... Wow, so you give them all indestructible and a +1/+1 and Vigilance. Wow. So they all attack, have indestructible, do additional damage and health, and then they are still ready to block. Very good. Yeah. Well, this is really cool cards. I am very excited to use them. So, hope you enjoyed watching it. I think, oh man, it's hard to decide. But I think the dad's my favorite, of course. But this one's a good depiction of kind of his full story, so I like this. So anyways, bye.